Yo, this is Vince.
And Goofy.
And this is Raminisce. What's up, bro?
What's up, man?
It's been 3 months. You just told me January. Goddamn, I forgot how long that was ago.
Dude, yeah, 3 months.
For real, though, I feel like you've been gone forever, dude.
Yeah, I know. I've been seeing a lot of your posts with, you've been doing this with Justin and Sean. I'm very jealous. You guys seem very fun. You had a good time. I was like, man, I wish I was there.
Last episode, we were sluggish, dude. You probably haven't heard it yet, but that day, because we were like fucking karaoke till like 7 in the morning.
Yeah.
We woke up, watched Internals because Chad wanted to watch that. It was fucking whack.
It was alright. I like a few characters in it that I really enjoy.
I fell asleep to it. I was so disappointed because that deviant that looked like he was like Martian Manhunter.
Yeah.
That dude supposedly he died pretty quick. But
Yeah.
Badass
Quick
scene.
as hell, yeah.
I fell asleep with that, so I didn't see that. But yeah, I mean the last one we were like really sluggish. That's the title too, sluggish superheroes. Just talking about that. And we were like just like fucking. But you didn't miss too much. Not really.
I'm pretty sure I did. We can talk about it.
It's not that much.
Yeah.
So yeah, why don't we talk about that? What you been doing? I know you just been doing school stuff, bro.
Dude, man, I know. I told everybody this. I was like, going back to college and starting all that shit. It really like, you know how long it's been since I woke up and was like, shit, I'm late for class, you know. And then I wake up.
Oh, that's how you were feeling?
That was a nightmare. You know?
Oh. Did you feel like that over there then?
Yeah, man. Hell yeah. Like I felt like I was in high school, dude. Because I woke up, and then I was like, fuck, I'm late to class. And I was like, oh man. Like one of the days, I was like, oh man. And I was just texting my buddy. I was like, hey, can you record lecture for me? I went back to sleep.
Yeah, I don't know, this guy.
Dude, it was pretty cool, man. I mean, it was a good college experience. It was very fun. I had a great time. Honestly, like the first month and a half.
Well, let's go from the beginning first. Let's start from like how you arrived and everything.
Dude, just, normally airport, went there. Honestly, like I met up with these like two other guys, Stefan and Anthony. You guys holla at y'all boy. But yeah, very cool guys. I didn't know them yet, but they're like, hey, we all had each other's phone numbers because the job gave us all each other's numbers so we can contact and meet up at the airport. So I met up with them. We hung out for a little bit, and I really thought all these dudes were gonna be douches.
Yeah, they seem like that.
I don't know. I assumed they were just gonna be jerks because like we're all coming here and we're all just gonna be like, you know what? Like, I don't know you. You don't know me. You know.
You still got that. You still got that hood mentality. That's what it was.
Everybody was like that.
Oh really?
Everybody. Yeah. Everybody.
Okay.
It wasn't until like our second week where we all started like, hey. Where one of us was just like, hey, you guys want to try to do a study group together? And we're like, yeah, let's go together, let's hang out. And then so we did a study group, and then we all just started joking and started laughing.
Yeah.
And then, we all started joking and laughing together. And then we all just like more and more of our cohort, like my group of people that came with me, all started coming together, and we all just started hanging out and talking about, hey, where to grab lunch? Let's do this. Let's study that. What do you think about this teacher? And then all of us really start clicking. Okay. You know, and I'm talking about like a bunch of us, different races. It made me realize how little and closed-minded I was about everything. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it was actually a big culture shock. Do you know what they call hot dogs?
No.
Glizzy.
The fuck's a glizzy? That's a hot dog?
That's a hot dog.
From over there?
Yeah.
Where was it?
Glizzy.
I know. What state was it?
Is
it a state thing? City thing?
In Indiana.
They call it glizzies?
Glizzies.
Can I get 2 glizzies?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then the term glizzy gobbler.
Eat that hot dog.
It's a new word I learned over there. I was like, what the fuck is
I
that?
guess.
You know?
That sounds a little crazy, but alright.
Yeah, and then it was very cool, man. You know, like meeting all those guys. It was very fun. Like, oh man, this so much stories we had. But I was super serious about studying. Mm-hmm. So I didn't have a beer until a month and a half.
Yeah.
I didn't drink. All I did was focus on study.
That's good.
Didn't touch my game. Nothing. I was so busy studying like crazy. And then finally, one day I was like, we got into mech drives, learning about the gears and fucking all mechanical shit.
What was the class course called again?
It was the RMA program.
So it's for robotics.
Mechanical apprenticeship.
Yeah. Okay, that's tight.
And so fucking, we got into neck dries, and then I went and read it, and I was like, I know about gears. You know, what else is there to know? You know,
so confident, like, you know? Hey, I know this shit.
I know this shit, you know. And then they talked about what kind of gears, what type of gears, how the edges are curved and stuff, like the face and flat mounts of everything. And I was like, what the fuck is this, man? You know? So I was like, fuck this, you know.
That's funny.
And then like, so then I was like, one day, like halfway through, I was just like, hey man, I'm gonna grab a beer. And then two other dudes like from my coworkers like, man, you grabbing a beer? You drank for the first time? And I was like, yeah, I'm drinking. They're like, all right, let's go. Let's go. And I was like, all right, let's go. So then we went out drinking. And then they got super fucked. One dude got his Dominic, shout out to you, but he got really drunk. And yeah, because he likes to take this drink called the Four Horsemen.
Oh, that one?
Yeah.
You like drinking that?
Yeah, he takes like shots, dude.
That crazy motherfucker.
He did like 6 of them, and then like,
damn, 6 of them?
Yeah, and then the other night he was just like ripped his shirt off, like his entire shirt. He was like, oh yeah, he was feeling. And I'm like, dude, this is not a club, this is a bar, bro. This is a bar. Relax. So like one of us took off our sweaters. Was like, hey, dude, wear a sweater.
Yeah.
You're going too wild right now. He's like, no, I'm feeling good at night. And then this other guy, his name, we call him Young Sam. He's 21. Young Sam. And then he went and he got drunk and he was dancing on this old lady, you know, and like it's a small town, so then everybody knows everybody.
Oh yeah.
So he was just dancing on this girl, like messing with her, and we're just like, damn, he getting that. And I we looked at her, she turned around, she was like 50, dude.
Oh.
I was like,
oh shit.
I was like, whoa. And he came back, he's like, bro, you take what you can get.
This is what they got offered, so it is what it is. Huh?
I was like, you know what? Props to you. Cheers, man.
That's funny. So they're not all from Minnesota, huh? They're from other places too?
Yeah, dude. They're from, there's these guys from Syracuse. Okay. Smart ass guys. There's like 4 of them. They came from Syracuse. We call them the Syracuse boys because all their test scores, 80 plus. Never scored under 80. Those guys. They're smart as shit.
Okay.
Yeah, they're from New York.
I mean, if it was a 90, then okay, you're good. But
no, like dude, like they score like 80s and 90s only.
That's good though.
They're freaking smart, dude. Like I struggled the first like few months, dude. I scored like 70, 75.
What are they again?
72, huh?
What are they again?
What do you mean? Like
I mean, I don't know. You said something about they're from.
Oh, they're from New York, Syracuse, New York.
Oh, that's the place, Syracuse.
Yeah.
Okay,
in New York. Yeah, they're we call them the Syracuse boys. Oh. But yeah, they're super smart, and met a dude from Dallas, Dominic from San Antonio. He's a crazy motherfucker, man. Yeah, he's a crazy guy. And then there's Roger. I forget where he's from. Cam from Utah, Alex from Utah, and Alexis from was it Illinois? Yeah, Illinois. Yeah,
Illinois.
Yeah,
is that how they pronounce it?
That's how I pronounce it.
Oh, that's how you pronounce it. I was gonna say,
dude, they made fun of me because I have a Minnesota accent.
Really?
Yeah, like we don't pronounce our T's.
Yeah, we do.
No, we don't. Minnesota. Yeah.
Cat. What are you talking about? We say cat, hats. Huh? We don't say hat.
Yeah, we do say hat. Yeah.
Hat?
Yeah.
You don't
say water.
Water. Yeah. I guess you're right. We don't pronounce the T's, huh? Yeah, that's true, huh?
Yeah. They're like laughing at me. And I was like,
well, you say water.
Fuck, we don't say our T's.
We replace the T with D's, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. What's another word?
Better.
It's all D's, huh?
Better, yeah.
Better. Oh, damn. Okay, that's new.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shock me.
You just realized that too, huh? I was like, oh shit, we don't pronounce the T's.
Yeah, we don't pronounce our T's, bro.
Saint Paul. That's the only thing we probably say. I guess
we don't even do that. We do Saint Paul.
Saint Paul.
Yeah, we don't even pronounce T. Yeah. Saint. Yeah, we don't do that.
Okay, you got me there, right?
Yeah, dude, we don't even do it.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, fucking yeah. I like. Oh, and also like when you pour water and you drink it, what do you call that?
When you drink it like this?
Yeah, when you just like lift it up and you're drinking it. You know,
a chug?
No, like you lift it up in the air and you drink it.
I don't know what the fuck that is. I never do that.
Like this, bro. Like
that's no lip. I don't know.
We call it air drinking, don't we?
Oh yeah, I guess air drinking.
Yeah.
What are they
call waterfalling.
Waterfalling?
Yeah.
Did you tell them that we waterfall differently?
Yeah, I told them like we call that air drinking. And they're like, how the fuck is that air drinking, man? You're not drinking the air. And I'm like,
so stupid. Yeah, okay.
But everybody in the other states call it waterfalling.
Our waterfall is like
yeah.
Did you tell them that?
Yeah, I did. I was like, dude, our waterfalls is way more better than that. You know, like, it's a drinking kind of thing if you waterfall. Yeah.
Yeah, that's tight. How you guys like converse on like different cultures from different places.
Yeah,
right?
it's very, very cool and interesting, man. Like culture shock, very culture shock. It was very cool though. Those guys are a bunch of cool guys.
I mean, I think that's the cool thing about like going to college or universities, whatever that was,
It's a university, but yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, like you got people from all different places, and
yeah, I'm very happy that like my entire cohort, we were like, oh shit, but we were all like real cool. Like we met the other cohorts, and some of them were douches.
What's a cohort?
Cohort is like our group of people that we came together with.
Okay.
So like my cohort would be cohort 24.
Okay.
There's 20 of us. The other cohort was like 14 of them.
Are you guys all in one dorm, or is it like? Oh, so you guys?
We're on like on the left wing, the east wing. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And they were on like on the west wing, north side.
Okay, that's tight.
Yeah, and so then like some of the other dudes, they were kind of douchey. I mean, some were cool, but there were a few guys who were just like I guess, overconfident.
Okay.
Because one dude was like, man, I scored a 90 on the test, dude. Psh, I got this. I don't need to listen to teachers.
They in your cohort too, whatever?
No, they weren't in our cohort. There's the other cohorts. Yeah, that's why I said, I was like, dude, that sounds very privileged and white.
Okay.
I'm very white of you, man. And he was like, and then I didn't say that to him because I didn't know him like that.
Yeah.
But I said to the other guys, and I mean, we had like predominantly white people in our group too, but they're all cool. Yeah. They even laughed at some of my jokes,
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And like Dominic, the guy from San Antonio, he's that is the most redneck Mexican dude I ever met.
Redneck Mexican dude?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's Mexican. He's from San Antonio, Texas. He's redneck as shit. When we talked about our race, he was like, hey, what kind of knees are you? Oh, dude, you fucking racist as hell, man. I was like, I laugh hard at that joke.
Yeah, that's a good one, though. That's a good one. You Japanese or Chinese? Yeah, that's fucked up.
I know. And I was like, dude, so what? What kind of mijo is you, huh? You Spaniard? You Puerto Rican? Dominican motherfucker?
Yeah.
I said that to him. Yeah. And he's like, hey, why you got to come in with that? Because you said what knees I am. I'm not even a knees. I'm Mo.
Because you don't sound like you're any of these, yo.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Super racist, but he's a very cool guy. He got it while we were down there. He got me into country, like real hardcore country music, and I was like, dude, you are so like redneck, bro. Yeah. And he didn't realize how redneck he was, but
yeah. I mean, there's a lot of good country songs, though. I mean, how you're saying it, I don't know.
Dude, he don't even speak Mexican.
Really?
Or Spanish, my bad.
Spanish, yeah.
Yeah, there's my racism right there.
Yeah, you fucked up.
You don't speak Mexican.
That's fucked up. Okay, so he don't even speak Spanish? Mm-hmm. You would think that he would, right? Mm-hmm. He's from Texas. There's got to be like Hispanics.
That's what I thought too, but he don't.
Oh, really?
He don't. Yeah. He's a real cool guy, though. He's a guy that I
Dishonor. Dishonor your cow. Dishonor your chicken. Nah, just kidding.
He's a real cool guy, though. Yeah. Like, because he was kind of like, he knows this, but I call him Dumbass because his name is Dominic.
Okay.
But he was a guy I partnered up with a lot because we argued about stuff. And I always, and so it made me, like, when I argue with him, I learn better because we fucking argue about it.
Yeah, no, it's good, yeah.
Yeah, and he's very cool. I clicked with him a lot.
Yeah.
We got into Pokemon Go over there.
You guys are playing Pokemon Go over there?
Yeah, dude, because we had, like...
Nothing to do.
Yeah, nothing to do. Just study, and then we were studying, like, let's go for a walk. Just relax our brains, and then while we were walking, like, we were just talking, and like, you know what? Let's play Pokemon while we're walking, something to do.
Yeah.
So we walked around, played Pokemon Go, and then I bought a bike.
You bought a bike over there?
Yeah, bought a bike. The bike everywhere.
Did you bring it back over here?
No, I did something very. I know that look.
Okay.
I did something very like cool.
Okay.
I gave it to the next cohort, and I said, you know what? I want my only gift for you for the bike is that you pass on to the next guy.
I was like, no, I get Dude,
no, because I was like, that'd be cool, right?
That would be tight. So you started something.
Yeah, so then it'll be like, throughout the years, that bike would be passed on, and it'll have everybody
tight.
Yeah.
Because I mean, like, so that place at university, there's always new like groups coming in too.
Yeah,
right?
always. That's why I said like my next, give it to the next guy when you're done.
Yeah, that'd be
give
tight.
it to the next guy when you're done.
There you go.
That's it. And then I'm hoping that bike gets passed on, and then if I do ever come back and visit, I don't know, that place kind of sucks, but if I ever do come back and visit, then I would see that bike and be like, that's my fucking bike.
So you met the new group that's coming in already?
Mm-hmm, we did.
Oh, okay.
Halfway through, 25 came in. We're 24, so.
You should have told them. Do you got contact with them still?
Yeah, all the guys, yeah.
Yeah, just make sure that guy take a picture of it and like, all right, I'm passing it on or something like that. Confirm it.
I don't need to keep up with it, dude. I just trust them on the word. It's a humanity thing, you know what I'm saying?
I guess it's a mysterious thing.
Social experiment thing.
You know
what I mean?
Tight. Yeah, I mean, okay. Shit, what was that? January only? Oh, I mean, like,
that
most
was like,
of it, right?
No, that was not most of it.
Okay,
that's just tons of other stuff that happened too. Like,
well, let me talk a little bit too. Let's see, January. Fuck, I don't remember. February, Valentine's Day. I took my wife out, I think, to go eat somewhere. Damn, it was so long ago, dude. I don't remember like that. Okay, I'll start from my birthday. My birthday, I had nothing planned, and then
it's a good intro. Start with my birthday. I did nothing.
I did nothing.
Start my birthday.
My birthday. Yeah. So my birthday, some of the guys, I don't know if it was me. Oh, we did that podcast with Charter.
Yeah.
It was me, Charter, and Justin.
I saw that. That was cool, man.
And that night, I believe it was a Friday night too, and so we decided to go out, to the bars. We went to go kick it for a bit, and then we invited some of the other guys. They went out and go kick it too. So we were at the bar that first night. Just a lot of drinking. Had some funny ass moments that happened there too. Like one of the boys, I told this on the other episode already, but he came over and he saw us, and then like it was close to like closing time. Yeah, hello, it's on. Like he comes over, the security guard comes over. Is like, hey man, it's time to this last round, last beer, we're gonna have to kick everybody out because it's almost closing time.
Yeah. And
then the buddy goes like, hey bud, and he looked all confused and shit. I was like, what the fuck? He's like, yeah, put your home beer. I was like, it's just that small moment. It was funny as hell, So that happened,
don't close up yet.
Yeah, he was like, what the fuck? He was so lost. You know what I mean? He was like, what the hell? What you mean don't close yet? Oh, we still drinking. I was like, so that was just funny. Next day, my wife had this whole plan to go do stuff. So she took me out. She was like, yeah, today's your day. Where you want to go eat at? It was like, I'll go eat at Eastside Thai because that's like one of my main spots anyways, So we went over there, we eat, and then, I think she was going to take me out and do stuff. And then she took me to a mall in Roseville, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, why are we here? I was like, oh, we got to buy some clothes for the kids. It's like, what the fuck? You say it's my day, but we buying clothes for the kids, And then we go into the store. It's that Carter store outside Roseville Mall, And then we go inside because I had to take a dump from all the pho and beer, right? And then we go inside, and then we just never went back over to Carter's, So I was like, all right, I guess. We walked around for a bit, saw this Amazon place, the Amazon store.
Yeah.
Did you know they got an Amazon store over there? They had a store.
Oh yeah, the 4.5 star, whatever.
Yeah, that place.
Yeah.
So we went over there, just checked around. Didn't really buy much. I got that Cora one right there.
You spent.
I know.
Spent a lot.
Oh yeah. By the way, by all this, like, my boy New, shout out New, he bought me this for my birthday, so that was pretty tight. He didn't buy it to me. He had this locked up somewhere in his collection. He got a ton too, dude. You should see his shelf.
We gotta stop collecting, bro.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to slow down. I'm not. This is really for my son, but I've been picking out the ones I really want. And New still got to pick up hers right there. His right there. That
Fire Force.
Yeah, the Fire Force one. I got that one the other day.
I like that one.
Yeah. So, anyways, going back, we went to Amazon, bought a couple things, and then she wanted to go check out this one place. So I was like, I guess. And then we're going to the place we're gonna go. Right. Corner of my eye, I see two people that I recognize. Friends of ours.
Yeah.
And then I didn't think much about it though, because I'm just like in the zone. It's like, all right, whatever, So I see them, but I didn't say nothing, And then all of a sudden we go up the escalator, and then they show up too. It's like, it's like, dude, you saw us. You didn't know it was us. I was like, I did see you guys. I just didn't think about it. like the figure and everything. Like I noticed that it was them, but I don't know. I just didn't put it out there. It was like, oh, it's this so and so, And so we're going up the escalator. We went and go do the Sandbox VR.
Oh yeah, I did that too.
Yeah, so I guess it was a surprise thing for me from my wife and my friends and them.
Oh okay.
Cha was there, Justin was there.
Yeah.
So it was a surprise thing because I mean we were talking about it a lot back then, but no one agreed to it, and so
I think it's been getting really popular lately. Honestly,
it's pretty tight, dude.
Did you guys record your videos and stuff?
We did, but whoever the fuck works there fucked it up. We didn't get our zombie recorded.
Oh yeah, we got ours.
We did 2 games. We did the zombie one and the robot one.
Oh, okay.
You
Yeah,
know?
we did the zombie one, the one in the mansion.
That one was crazy.
That was creepy and crazy, dude.
How you put on the vest? That's what I didn't expect, bro.
The vest was like vibrating.
Yeah, I was like, oh shit, you feel it, yo. So that was totally different because I thought it was gonna be wet because it was like bad graphics, but I didn't think about the gear and everything else.
Yeah.
And then like when they were bringing out the guns, they were like playing with it too. I was like, how the fuck we gonna get that? So it was like, yeah, that one, raising our hand, whatever, and then it comes up to us. Oh, someone's bringing it to us. No shit, so stupid, And so that was funny. The zombie one, yeah, that was creepy.
VR.
Yeah. We were yelling the whole time too, bro. We were just like, oh fuck, yo.
Yeah, we were so it was, man. Especially when like the laser came in and the big dude came in.
Oh, the big dude. Oh
yeah,
my god, that dude when he came in, dude, killed 2 guys right away. It was like, oh fuck, this dude's no joke, yo. It was crazy.
Dude, I had a shotgun. I was in charge of the back, right? And I was like shooting, and all of a sudden I got hit, and I'm like, where am I getting hit from, man? I'm looking around. All of a sudden I'm like, oh shit, on top. And
yeah.
The dude runs up. Boom, I died.
Oh, really?
Because I was not paying attention to the front, man.
I had the dual pistols for a bit because, I had it in the beginning, so I'm just like looking both sides. I was guarding the back too.
Yeah, you were like,
yeah, it was like 2 entrances. I'm shooting both of them at the same time, And then
badass, huh?
Yeah, and then one of my boys, he wanted to switch. So I was like, all right, we switch. But the one that got me is like that fucking lady up in that pillar, that using his tongue.
Yeah.
It was like, oh fuck, I was like, yeah. Everybody looks over. There's this one part, one of my boy, it was funny as hell. Like he's shooting at the no, the round is already done, right?
Yeah.
And then we're like looking in the direction we're supposed to be guarding, right?
Yeah.
And then he goes like, hey, is there something on my back, yo? We turned over, it was a big ass rat, Oh shit, we're shooting the fuck out of it, yo, because he feels it. It's vibrating, you know what I mean? This shit was hilarious, dude. So, oh fuck, but it was like fucking huge. So the zombie one was real tight. It was fucking crazy, better than I expected.
Yeah.
The girls, they were there too. We could hear them scream when we were playing the Roblox one.
Yeah.
And they're like just screaming like crazy. And like there was when we watched the replays of our games, the girls, they were like definitely freaked out and everything. But then you remember when the laser came? Mm-hmm. Us guys, we've been playing games when there's a laser coming down like that, you need to get out of the way, right? The girls, they never played games before, right? And so like they're doing their own shit, and then one girl's right in the middle where the lasers come, right? And she turns over and then
real Resident Evil shit.
Yeah, we cracking up, and she was like, "Oh, what the hell, this is so funny, dude." Oh man, but no, yeah. So that was pretty tight. That was basically after the VR, we went to go do some bowling. We went and bowl. More of the, the crew came over and came kick and bowl with us.
That's cool.
And then we went to another boy's house and we went kick it there. That's where I got fucked up, dude. I was so fucked up. I was like, we were supposed to leave. My wife was already upset. I was like, dude, this is the only plan. We weren't really supposed to do all this and be out this late, But I was like, man, fuck it, let's go. I saw we were playing some game. I forgot what it was called, but it was like, you gotta use Hmong words and stuff,
Oh yeah.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Think back going to one of our episodes, Chipomon.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. I fucked up a couple times. I got hammered, dude. Like I don't even remember leaving that place. Last thing I remember was like vacuuming the floor.
Sound like a good night. Sound like a good birthday, man. It was like a good birthday, bro.
But yeah, I mean, that happened. That was just last month. I don't know. Is there still more stuff you want to say about your place?
I mean, I would just about a few of the guys. I mean, that's it. Like we had it was this one dude. Like he was like no offense, all right, but straight up alcoholic, bro. Every day drinking, every day, right? And he got he's the dude that was scoring 80 everything.
Okay,
all right, and then they find the college was finally like, hey, enough. You've been drinking a lot. You've been kind of rowdy. You need to stop. And they had a talk with him. They're gonna drop him from the program if he keeps doing this. So then he was sober for 2 weeks. those 2 weeks, he scored 50, 40.
Damn, really?
Yeah, and I was like, that's a functional alcoholic.
That's bad.
I was like, Jesus Christ.
He needs the alcohol.
Yeah, man. Yeah, dude. Mm-hmm. I mean, like, he got cops called at him a few times. There was one time where, before we left, and even the cops, like, came to his dorm. Yeah. And I was like, oh, fuck, dude, he's in trouble. And they checked up on him, and then they're like, they did a test, like, for his alcohol content, and they're like, and one of the cops like, he's like 3 times above the poison alcohol limit.
Damn, really?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
And they were like, that guy's a legend, bro. How is he still alive? And I was sitting there like, what? Even the cop said that? The cop was like, I don't know how he's still alive.
That's
dude.
crazy.
Like physical human body is like, dude, that dude should be dead. They had the paramedics and everything come through, and I was just like, fuck, dude, hope he's okay.
It got that serious with the paramedics?
Yeah, the paramedics came in.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and he was still fine. He was still like, yeah, I'm all right, I'm okay.
I'm just trying to study for my test right now.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's crazy.
That dude was crazy. But dude, much respect for him. I love him a lot. He's a very nice guy, at least to us. He's very nice,
That's
cool.
He
was just kind of a drunk,
That's fine. Did he graduate with y'all too then?
No, he didn't.
Oh.
Honestly. He passed everything, but then last week he because of the paramedic stuff,
they didn't give him the supply he needed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the dean of our whole thing was like, "Hey man, we sorry. We told you to stop. We gave you plenty warnings. We gotta send you home."
Damn, that sucks.
Yeah, I know it sucked. It really did. But I was just kind of like, man, that dude could have died. His blood was like 0.6, dude.
Damn.
That's more than your body.
Oh, really?
Yeah, 0.1.
So he had more alcohol in him than like
more than anything
else in his system.
like blood and everything. It's just his blood was alcohol.
That's crazy.
That's what they were saying. His blood was straight up alcohol.
Like
it was like 63%.
That's crazy.
I was like, Jesus.
Like it was a lot. Yeah.
Yeah. And he's like, if you 0.1, then you just go straight alcohol, go throw it, Like there's no oxygen. Like
0.1, he's at 0.6.
0.6.
Oh shit.
Well, I mean, like he was at 1, but I mean 0.6 is where he was at, like 60%.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So I was like, Jesus Christ, dude.
So with your robotics, is that just like? Now I'm not okay. So it's not really like a robot kind of thing. I get robotics is in like the arm kind of thing.
Yes.
That kind of robotics.
Yes.
Okay.
We learned about that too.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's more like the gears and how it works and functions because we're techs.
Right.
We're not engineers. That's the thing that they want to point across of us. That we're not building that. You could get into it if that's a route you want to go, but we're just entry level right now. So they taught us all the basics and how to not to weld or build one, but to know how it works. And if this is to mess up, you know how to fix it.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, to understand all that how the functioning works. That's why we learned about electricity, electronics, even programming PLCs.
Okay. That's tight.
Yeah, programmable logical controls. Like how to program, how to make it work.
Look at this guy, man, learning all these words. So smart. Stupid. Damn.
But yeah, we learned all that so we can troubleshoot and fix it.
Okay, that's tight.
Yeah, and then so it's entry level right now. There is a phase 2 if you want to increase your path into like either become an electrician, become an engineer, become a controls programmer.
You think about doing any of that? I
want to step into PLCs, which is like the programming of it.
Okay.
But it's so complex.
Yeah.
Because US use the Allen Bradley module.
Yeah.
While the rest of the world use the Siemens program.
Yeah, it's always US want to do something different.
Yeah.
We got inches, they got centimeters.
Yeah. So then they said if you go into it, you gotta learn all this stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm like, shit. And they're like, you might have to go overseas. You might have to do all this stuff. So it's just so you get experience in that.
Yeah.
So that's a field I kind of am interested in. And another one is an electrician.
Okay.
Because a lot of the guys were like, a lot of dudes like, we're getting our journeymans specifically journeymans in mechatronic robotics. Okay. But that's just the basic. Any journeymans have to know these basic rules.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
But our field is specific robotics and mechatronics.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, that's tight. The only thing robotics that I've been like involved with, I've been looking up like those robot battles again. Those cage matches.
Dude,
You know.
yeah, we the machines that we build are those.
Oh really?
Yeah, they drive, they pick up stuff.
Oh, that's tight.
Yeah, and then if you can just like take it apart, you can program it to like move like that.
Oh really?
Or turn on the saw. Yeah.
So do you know enough to build something like that then?
It needs to. I know enough to like if you have the right chips.
Yeah.
I do know how to like mess with it.
Okay.
Yeah, just the beginner level though. You know?
Yeah, I get it. Damn, that's pretty tight. Learning all that stuff. God damn, you the future, dude. You better keep up with that.
Yeah, I know. I was saying like I was telling everybody like this is definitely a career path.
Yeah.
This is a fucking career. I'm not. Like I talked to some of the guys, like I'm probably gonna do this for like two, maybe 5 years. Yeah. And I look at them like, dude, I look at this like I'm gonna be here forever because this is something that was never gonna go away. Yeah. Even if they build more robots,
no shit. Yeah.
They're gonna need somebody to fix it. You know, if it breaks down, it's gonna be me.
Yeah, I mean, that's where it kind of is going, anyways. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So then it's very, very robotics based, honestly. But then I could branch out if I want. Right now, I'm waiting to do my 2,000 hours so I can get my journeyman's. And that I'm really excited for, man.
That's tight. So, yeah, you got to get in the program for that then, right?
I am in the program for that.
Oh, you are in the program.
I'm going to get my journeyman's soon. Like, well, not soon, but like after I complete my hours.
Yeah, with your job you're at right now.
Yeah. But then with that, I can go into, then I can select like college. I can select a major. You know, I can become an electrician or go into engineering, depending on which one I want to specify.
Right.
And I said that right now it's electricity and PLCs.
That's cool. For some reason, I just thought like a game route, like Elden Ring. Like, this is your class, and then now you got subclasses that you can major in. You know?
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
Basically like that, because you go engineering, programming, or electrician.
But it's more of like we start off with subclasses.
Okay, yeah.
And then we branch off if you want to be a main paladin or a dark knight or whatever.
Yeah, it makes sense. No, that's cool. You said it was in Indiana, right?
Indiana, yeah.
It was nothing. It was a small town you guys went to?
Small town, Vincent. Yeah, small ass town.
Oh, it's my place, huh?
What do you mean your place?
I'm just kidding. It just had Vincent in it.
Oh, no.
Yeah, no. So there was like, it was pretty small. Was it like Eau Claire small?
Smaller.
Really?
Smaller, dude. They don't even have a downtown.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, there's some small town, dude. Like I struggle to find rice. I struggle to find pepper. Dude, you know what my own pepper was? Like sriracha.
Oh, yeah.
That's it. It's everywhere, sriracha. But that was the only pepper I had.
It was universal.
They don't sell like chili pepper or like habaneros or anything. Yeah. So I was sitting there just eating burgers and steaks. Yeah. And I was just like, fuck, man, I need some rice. And I was craving pho like crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Because I was like, dude, none of this food, like, I'm tired of it, you know?
Speaking about that, rice. So I don't know if you saw that post I posted up not too long ago. Well, it might have been like a month or two ago, but during lunch, I went to go get some food, right? I was craving like something Asian, of course, right?
Oh, you talking about that post where you forgot to bring rice to work?
Yeah. So I explain real quick. So like there's this one day I forgot to bring rice to work because I had my own meal that I was bringing. It was like a stir-fry something. I was like, fuck, I forgot to pack rice again, you know? And so like I went to the Chinese restaurant and, you know, I go there and I've been there a couple times. So she kind of like familiar, like I'm familiar to them, you know?
Yeah.
And so I was like, yeah, I just need rice, you know? And she was like, just one rice, you know? Just one? And I was like, yeah. Do you want fried rice? I was like, I thought about it. I was like, fried rice would be good, you know? But I was like, nah, I just need rice because I got stir fry and it's got to mix together. It'd be good already, you know?
Yeah.
Which is regular white rice, you know? So she was like looking all confused and she was like, you know, you don't want like a small? You want an extra small? I was like, yeah, just extra small is good for me, you know? And she was looking at me like all confused and like fucking weirded out. And she started cracking up. I was like, I know, I forgot rice. I mean, I just need one, you know? And it was like only $2 or $1 or whatever, you know? And she was just cracking up. You know? And she was like, it's okay. I mean, if you're a woman, then it'd be something else, you know? But you're a man, so I understand, you know? I was like, shit, my bad, you know? Like, hey.
So offended.
Yeah, I know. I was like, whatever, but I'll get you guys next time, you know? I bought more besides just rice, you know? That shit was funny. And I went to this other restaurant too. It was a Szechuan place.
Yeah.
It's good. It is good. It's up in Bloomington. I forgot what it's called. Szechuan something. But I ate it probably like 2-3 days straight. Shit oily thorn. I was like, I need chill, man. It's good, but plus I was hoping it gets spicy, but of course, like, you know, I don't think Chinese food, they got this. Well, maybe not in America, but then they don't have the spice like that compared to what we're used to, you know?
Yeah.
So I was like, I mean, it's a good place, but Yeah, there was that too. So just that Szechuan place.
Dude, so like just talking about that made me maybe remember like this time where so it was I'm not gonna point out names because y'all know who y'all is. But me and like 3 other my people from my cohort, they're like, hey, we're about to go for a class session. Do you want to join? And I was like, class session. So I'm thinking it's a study thing.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, cool. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
I mean, I just go and like ride in the car and just like play Pokemon Go or whatever. So we're going there, and then they all have like weed pens.
Oh, okay.
So we're on the border. So in Indiana, we're on the border of Illinois.
Yeah.
So they go and they buy like weed pens because it's legal there, whatever.
Yeah.
And they buy it and they bring back and they just smoke up.
Oh yeah.
So I'm in the car and they're just smoking.
Yeah.
And I'm not realizing this. I'm in the back.
Yeah.
I'm just playing Pokemon Go, right?
Yeah.
All of a sudden my eyes get like half white.
You start feeling it.
Yeah, I'm like, man,
What the fuck's going on?
I'm feeling a little high. And then I look up and then they're all like puffing.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, shit, y'all smoking?
This shit's funny, dude. Your eyes just getting smaller and smaller and smaller. That's fucking hilarious.
And then I look around, and then the other 2 guys, they're like playing Pokemon Go too, and they're just like, "Can you focus?" And I was like, I looked at them, I was like,
oh shit,
man, I think I got contact high, bro.
Yeah, damn.
And we're all in the car, just like, and it's like cloudy as shit.
Oh really?
Yeah. And I'm just like,
were they
Were
they doing
yeah, the windows closed.
Indo?
Yeah, window closed and everything. Yeah. And we were just the driver was just driving around, just puffing. I'm like, fuck. I didn't know this was a class session, man.
Yeah.
I thought we were gonna go somewhere to study, and they were like, "Nah, man, this is class right now, man."
Fucking hilarious. That's tight.
So I got there, and I was like, "Dude, I'm getting tired."
Speaking about that, there's now I kind of remember like in January I got COVID, right?
Oh shit! Again?
No, just that one time. Maybe.
No, you had one before with your family.
Well, I'm talking about that time.
Okay.
You didn't leave yet then, right?
No.
Okay. Okay. So, anyways, I don't know if we probably talked about this too, huh?
Maybe. Yeah, maybe.
So I caught COVID beginning of the year of 2022, and we're at a buddy's house. Everybody there, except for like 2 people who didn't catch it.
Yeah, I was there. I was at I didn't show to that thing.
Yeah.
But I was with you the day before.
Were you?
Yeah.
What were we doing? Oh, we doing a podcast.
Yeah. And then you went and hung out with them.
Yeah.
And you caught it. And you're like, hey, man, I got it. And I was like, fuck.
Oh, yeah. That's what it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think, yeah, you were good because
I was good. Yeah.
Whatever happened there.
The strange thing, too, was I think I told you this, but like I went to my sister's.
And they caught it,
too.
Yeah.
But I missed it. And I was like, whoa.
That's
so close.
That one was hot. That variant was hot. Like, a lot of people caught that one, you know what I mean? But anyways, what I was going to say is that, like, we caught it. And then
I'm starting to feel like I'm maybe a carrier. Like, I might have had it. I didn't know.
I don't know. Maybe. You might be all right.
Yeah. Go on.
So we were playing, like, games, right? Me and the guys were playing GTA.
Yeah.
And then there's one night, I remember that a coworker gave me, like, a fucking gummy, right?
Yeah.
I was like, shit, when you shot Joe with all this COVID and shit, I pop one right now, And then I'm playing, and I popped the whole thing too. Like, it wasn't even like just half. Like, normally I do half or something, but I popped the whole thing. I was like, man, fuck it, I eat it. It's good, No, I was fucking high as shit, dude. I was so fucking high, but then the guys didn't know what was going on. But like, we're doing some dumb shit on GTA, right?
Yeah.
Like, the airplane, like somebody jump out of the airplane, I'm like, oh fuck, and then I'm like cracking up behind the like fucking screen and shit, like, but they don't hear me, I'm like holding my breath the whole time, like not trying to laugh out loud because it was so funny to me,
Yeah.
And then I take a deep breath like that, it's like I'm good, all right, dude. Everything the whole night, dude, I was so fucking high. I didn't feel sick or nothing. I wasn't sore nowhere. I was just high, you know what I mean? And so like we're playing games, and then it's probably like 3, 4 in the morning. Everybody's trying to go to bed. And then I was like, all right, cool. Then I go to bed, and I'm laying there still fucking high, Then I start getting paranoid, of course, I'm sitting there like, fuck, man, shot the one. And I'm by myself, too, because obviously I got COVID. Nobody else, we didn't know that anybody else in the family got COVID yet.
Dude, you don't get paranoid when you're high, man? Sometimes I do.
I do get paranoid, but...
you didn't sit there like, I'm dying.
I did. I felt that night. Look, let me tell you.
You couldn't breathe. I'm dying, bro.
Let me tell you, dude. Because, like, everybody went to sleep, and I can't I had the mask on and everything. I wasn't sleeping with the family no more. I had my old room, So I was sleeping in the guest room, Yeah. And then I'm laying there by myself. I was like, fuck, man. If I die tonight, it's just nobody would know, I'm like, lay here. My family's not with me, Not in the same room. I mean, in the same house.
This is how I go.
I'm going to die with COVID, being high. You know what I'm saying? I was hella paranoid. I couldn't sleep, too, because, like, it was still hitting me. So I'm, like, moving everywhere to try to get comfortable. And I got all these thoughts and everything. And it's, like, 4 in the morning. It's like, fuck, man, I can't go bug them. I got COVID, you know what I mean? So I was like, oh, fuck, dude, but yeah, that's why I can't do weed no more, too. It's like, man,
oh, God.
It's crazy.
I never want to try weed anymore, man. Dude, I had too many bad experiences.
I'm just, I just can't.
My body don't like it. Honestly.
I just lag too hard, and then, like, the day goes long for me, and then next thing you know, I'm not high no more, and then I was like, fuck, man, it feels like I miss a whole day,
Mm-hmm.
That's the only reason why I popped it, too. It was like, it's at nighttime, everybody's asleep, so I'm not really missing anything. I'm just gaming. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's just like, all right, just make me feel a little better, because my whole lower back was like all sore and shit. So I was like, I'll just do this one time, and then that's it.
That's cool. Yeah, like when I was in Indiana, like with some of my cohorts, we actually play D&D. Very fun. Very fucking
So you
fun.
like D&D then?
I do like it because
you've been talking about, like, you want to play it.
You really have to have an imagination to play it, though.
Yeah.
Like, you can either be your character, or you have to actually, like, the way you play it, though, you have to be outside your character, depending on how you design your character.
Yeah.
Like, for example, like, a good example is, like, I've created my character with a tragic backstory. Like, his parents died. He's, like, kind of emo, and he just, like, all about, like, chaos justice, where, like, he'll kill anybody, like, kill anybody for peace or whatever, And then, yeah, so then me playing him, I'm a funny guy. I'm not usually serious, but my character's serious.
Okay.
So I had to do serious, fucking, like, stories with him.
I'm Batman.
Yeah. Like, fucking, so there's this part where we had a sneak. I was playing with my other friend, cohort girl. She played like a demi dragon. Like,
okay.
She was like a dragonkin.
Yeah.
And like fucking, we were supposed to sneak behind this tent to go talk to these guys. And I rolled like a 2018, and I was like, I sneaked in perfectly. And she rolled like a 5.
Yeah.
She rolled a 1. She rolled a
That's
2.
garbage.
Yeah. And he was like, all right, since you guys rolled that, I'm going to explain the story. And the other guy, he's the dungeon master.
Yep.
So he explains to us what our roles did. He's like, Casey. He's like, all right, Casey, you're a dude. He did a ninja backflip, high jump into the trees, hid in the shadows as guards walked past.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I was like, yeah, you hid in there perfectly, like in the shadows.
Yeah.
Well, on the other hand, since you guys are together, you guys are a team.
Yeah.
What she does, she tried to do the same thing, but she
up,
tripped, fell,
Yeah.
knocked over a bunch of barrels, fell into mud,
Yeah.
and dog shit, and screamed. So the guards heard you, both of y'all.
Okay.
And you're just in the tree like, oh, fuck.
That's funny.
Yeah, and I was like, that's a good, like, because he
Scenario
yeah,
kinda
he
thing,
explained the whole thing how it happened.
Yeah.
It's like, so now you both are caught.
Yeah.
And I was like, but can I sneak past without her? And he's like, you could, but do you really want to leave your teammate like that? And I was like, nah, I don't. I don't, because I'm a justice guy.
Yeah.
My character is that kind of person.
Okay.
So then he actually jumped off in the shadows. So since I did that, I get an ambush like roll. So I roll for the ambush attack, and dude, it's very cool, man. Like, the imagination of it is amazing. Like,
That was your first time playing it, too.
First time
right?
playing.
You've been talking about, like, you want to play
He created it was only supposed to go for like 2-3 hours.
Yeah.
But he said that usually D&D goes for months.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Months.
Yeah.
He was like, there was this one time, he even explained to me one time the game that he's still playing, where he had to they were capturing goblins, to question them for like where their boss is or whatever. And then one of his friends just out of the blue was just like, can we make them slaves? And the dude was like, yeah, you could, I guess you could, know. The dungeon master was like, yeah, you could. And he's like, all right, I want to make them sex slaves.
Yeah. That's fucked.
And the guy was like, do you really want to go this route? He's like, yeah, I want to make them sex slaves. He's like, I'll go write up like a script. So the dungeon master had to go and write up a category on how to do
okay,
it. Yeah. He's like, how would you do this? He's like, well, I want to farm their semen and breed more goblins.
Oh my god.
To sell them.
Okay. Yeah.
So they created this whole like business of like goblin slaves. And that's his business. And they're not even doing the mission anymore. They're just creating their own story.
It's so stupid, dude.
And he's like, that's how D&D is. You know, you can go off the path if you want to.
Yeah. You're supposed to go down this route, how like the story ends in a campaign.
Yeah.
The whole like fucking game, right?
And it usually does it because of other people's like they get sidetracked.
The whole imagination thing.
Yeah.
Dude, I'd probably do some shit like that. Like
that's crazy. Yeah.
I wouldn't. Well, maybe I wouldn't like turn goblins into sex slaves, but I would do something like just off track of like the campaign.
Yeah.
So this is how I am. You know.
Like there was one where we captured this this feline. Well, I forgot what it was called, but she's like an animal creature, and I made a pact with her about how I'll set her free.
Okay. Right?
And then me being like justice chaotic was like, you know what? I promised you that no harm will come to you, right? And she says, okay. Then she tells us everything. And then I was like, I'm gonna let you go. And I ordered one of my teammates to kill that thing.
Okay.
And then they started fighting, and she's like, and the feline was like, you said you'd let me go. And I was like, yeah, I would, not them.
Oh.
And then so I was like, yeah, I was watching them like fight, and I was like hurt.
Yeah.
So I was like bleeding out, you know, and I was like, fuck, I'm trying to patch myself.
Yeah.
And I was like rolling healing, like patching like attributes to stop the bleeding.
Mm-hmm.
And then while she was, since I made a pact with her, what I didn't know was that and the dungeon master doesn't tell you this. Well, since you made that pact, whatever happens to her happens to you. So then like she tried to like she choked the fucking the demi-human out.
Yeah.
I think.
So
she choked me out.
Yeah.
And she's like, what happened? And he's like, oh, because whatever. Then he explained, whatever that happens to her happens to him. So I was like, fuck. So now I'm fainted. I can't do shit.
Yeah.
And she's like, all right. And she ties him up. You know, because she had the demon and the demi-human and choke.
Yeah.
She's like, what happened to my friend? And she explained, like I said, you can't just assume. You know, the DM doesn't explain to you either. You have to like figure it out. You know. So it's very, very cool.
That's cool.
It was stupid though.
I don't know D&D like that, but like explain it a little bit. The dungeon master is basically the one who made the story.
Yeah, he creates the story, and then he basically moves the plot.
Yeah,
he moves the plot.
Yep. And then you guys are just the characters in the story, in the plot.
Yeah.
So you guys do it's a imaginary kind of game.
Yeah.
And there's stats and stuff, how strong you are, how fast you are, stealth and everything.
And he'll move the story as you roll, and he'll tell you that these things happen.
Yeah.
And like, if you want to be extra, you know, he'll act it out too. Yeah. You know, like he'll be like, all right, so like you'll go and meet this guy, and he'll pretend to be the merchant, and like the merchant would be like some creepy dude. Yeah. Or you know, like be like a really like cute woman, and she'll explain things to you. You know, it's very mysterious. You know.
Shit, if I was a dungeon master, bro.
I know you. I don't know. You gotta be fair though.
I know. I gotta be fair.
You gotta be fair.
I know.
You have to be fair.
I never played D&D, but it sounds very interesting. It sounds fun. I wouldn't mind trying it.
Dude, trust me, Mike. Like for some reason that night when we played that game, I kept rolling 20s and 18s, and I was like, dude, everything I did was perfect, right? Exactly, I wanted. Yeah. She kept rolling like a 2. A 5, really? A 10, and she's like, "Yeah, you didn't really kill it, you know." Yeah. You know,
you barely did anything.
Yeah.
That's funny. Was it? What I was gonna say is that yeah. So me and the guys got tired of GTA, so we were playing Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah, Ghost of Tsushima. Yeah, you were talking about that.
Yep. So there's that online thing. I didn't even know because we got tired of GTAs. I didn't even know there was an online game for that.
I didn't either until you told me.
Yeah, and so like basically it's just capture the base kind of thing, or hold down the base basically, you know.
Yeah.
And then there's like swarms. It's a pretty cool story too, because the online story, how it works is basically there's this guy who tells about these ghosts, which are like the warriors who defended Tsushima. You know what I mean? So there's an archer, a samurai, a ronin, and an assassin or a ninja. You know.
Classes.
These are the classes. I was a ninja. And so, like, my ninja, his ability is, like, he could disappear, assassinate real quick, disappear again, and then you could assassinate more. The samurai, he's just OP with his sword. Like, he'll fly and slash everyone real quick. Ronin, Justin was the Ronin, and he was basically support. Because the Ronin, he heals everybody. If you're down, then he could heal you, bring you back up, and whatnot. Everybody could. I mean, if you're down, I'm right there. I could heal you. But then he could use his special. His special heals everybody up. The archer, he just got this OP like shoot 3 guys at a time or like shoot everybody in a round.
That sounds cool.
Game's tight, dude. But my guys are moving out of that. They're playing other shit. They're playing Elder Reign. They got a new PC, like graphic card and everything. So they're doing other shit now.
Yeah, Elder Ring's good. Elder Ring's, you get sucked into that shit. I got
Yeah,
sucked.
I'm good. I don't want to play that.
It's really good.
It sounds
really, really, really good.
I don't have time for that. Oh, speak about time. Catching up, obviously the podcast and then photography. I've been playing around. Some of y'all seen the fucking magazine photo of Momi Guy that I created. That's pretty
This
tight.
guy, man.
Every
time he posts something, I'm like, man, I should be there. Like, I should have been there next to him. Fuck. Like,
So I mean that was just a little thing because when I took that picture, it was just like I know I'm gonna use this for the podcast eventually. So yeah, I took that picture and then I've been learning more about like how to edit better, how to take pictures better, because now winter's gone, spring's coming up. Even though we're still kind of stuck in winter.
yeah, I know. That's Minnesota.
Yeah, that's Minnesota. No, it's nothing different. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so like I've been trying to like work on my skills because like I'm trying to actually go out and do more photography stuff. Because I don't know, everything I've been learning too is kind of like, damn man, you could use it for that. You could use this. I could have done this.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been doing a lot of that. On top of that, we redid one of the rooms upstairs. So we moved upstairs.
It's projects, dude. You've been busy.
I have
You've been busy. I mean, I've been busy too.
Yeah,
but,
you've
like,
been busy.
You've been having a lot of little projects here. Like,
yeah, it's a lot of little projects. So got our room completed.
we've
I'm
both
working.
been stepping up our game in life, man. Like,
Yeah. So I'm almost done with the kids' room. I just been kind of like pushing it aside, but it's pretty much done. I just got to paint the closet, build the bunk beds that we just got for them, and then their room's done. Get some blinds, and then they're in their own room now. I got my son's project, the rocket bottle. So basically, that project, you're supposed to build a rocket ship to make sure the egg doesn't crack.
yeah.
And so, like, what the teachers, they're going to do, they're going to drop it off the building and, once it lands, see if the egg cracked or not, So I had this big idea, like, oh, fuck, man, I'm on it. This sounds dope as hell, I had, like, a crazy idea, like, I'm going to build this 2-liter bottle, put a balloon at the end so it looks like the red part for, like, a spaceship, in the front, that, the arrow part. I was like, okay, I'm going to do that. And then the back, I'm going to put some wings on it. And then I'm going to do a parachute and put some bubble wrap inside so the egg don't go nowhere, and put springs and suction cups on it so it really doesn't move anywhere, Spray some foam in it. Didn't work out as I thought, I was like, oh, fuck, now I got 2 days left, So I got to do this shit again,
Yeah.
And then right when I thought of the next idea, my son comes, oh, yeah, we're not doing no more because it's going to snow. I was like, oh, fuck, all right, fine. I got time to do more of that,
Yeah.
That was one project. Obviously, there's,
That's cool, man. I already thought of a project how to do that.
I know, you would think.
Yeah, like a little cotton seat and then have like straps for like seatbelts.
See, this is what my brother told me. It's like, you got a lot of good ideas, but it's mainly cosmetic. It's mainly cosmetic. Because he was like referring to like back then.
Yeah,
when,
you gotta protect the egg, man.
Yeah, I know. That's the thing. Like, I didn't think the mechanic parts of it. You know what I mean? Because he brought
learn in school.
he brought this up because like back then when me and my brother and my cousin, we used to go like spend the night at their place and we'll play like WWE on the PlayStation.
Yeah.
I was a guy who took forever customizing just the looks of my wrestler. Dude, I was not gonna lie, I spent like an hour or two. They fucking hate it, dude. They fucking hate it. They're like, dude, are you done yet? Almost got done with my cosmetic. I still gotta do the moves. You know what I mean? Still gotta put what moves I want to put in. And that's what he brought it back. It's like, dude, you're all cosmetic, dude. You don't think about the mechanics. It was like, fuck, I think you're right. I thought I had it down, but obviously I didn't. So it was that project. The room's upstairs. Obviously the podcast, and you seen like I've been bringing people in to work on that.
Yeah. This has been doing good. It's been doing really good lately. I like it.
Yeah, I mean, that's where I'm trying to push it towards too. Just get more people on. Of course, we're gonna have one-on-one sections, so that'd be tight. That way, we could just catch them and have like one-on-one.
Oh, this is all just catch up right now. Cause since I'm back,
yeah. So he's
co-host is back.
Yeah, so doing that, and then of course, there's the podcast event going on too. So I'm just gonna elaborate that.
Yeah,
now.
get into it, man.
So like,
It's new to me.
April 22nd, Smoking Ninja Food Truck Lounge. That's where we're gonna do a podcast event. Starts at 8:30.
It's gonna be a lot of us.
It was a lot. So there's 11 total podcasts that are showing up.
Podcasters.
And that's alone probably like 30 plus people,
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of co-hosts. Like,
Yeah.
it's not just you and me no more. It's me, and the other guys now. So it's like 5 of us here. There's Mix and Dark that's showing up. A Moment with Boba showing up. Hey Billy's coming through. Real at Midnight, KDK podcast. Guys from
Shout out to all you guys.
Yeah, the guys from Lacrosse are coming through too.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, like I was saying to you, it's getting pretty big, man.
It's getting big, dude. It's more than I expected.
Yeah. I honestly really thought that it was gonna be like thinking maybe it's just 5 of you guys.
Yeah.
You know?
And to be honest, when this episode come out, it's tonight. Okay, it's tonight. If you listen, if you listen to this during the day, you better come through. Smoking Ninjas, come kick it with us, okay? If you're watching this, get ready and go to the bar, okay? Because video comes out at 5. We'll be there around 8:30, like I said, So come through, come kick it. But yeah, me and Mix, we've been talking about this, and we've been, conversing about that. So that's been like a project that's been busy with me too, because this is my first time doing an event like that.
I know it's blowing up a little. Maybe you guys should like learn from this one.
Well, she's done events before too.
Yeah, but this event is way big, especially for like
for us.
Well, I mean, like it's a tiny place too, the area.
Yeah, but I think it'd be fine.
All right.
Yeah, so there's that. So if you guys got time, come through, come kick it with us. If you're watching this, get ready, get to the fucking bar, and tell me you heard this. That's why you came. Okay, that'd be tight. But yeah, other than that, I think that's basically the main stuff that's been going on with me. Not too much else. I've just been trying to work on the house. Work's been crazy, of course, too.
Work has been crazy. Yeah,
they've been on my ass about like moving stuff. A lot of people has been getting out of my place.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so a lot of people they're either going their old place or they just are tired with the new people that are there, so they're leaving. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. My brother has got a job now.
Yeah, I heard.
So I might have to do something about my job too, just because no one could watch my little girl, so I might have to switch it up now too.
Oh wow, okay. Let me know because I gotta work with my schedule so we can start working on this more too.
Might have to, yeah. I'll let you know. Shit, I might have to do third shift too. Fucking whack, dude. I don't want to do third shift, but I might. I gotta.
What you gotta do, man?
I know. If I have to, I have to, which is fine.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about it. One thing I was gonna bring up to you though. Have you been watching Moon Knight?
Yes.
How'd you on?
I know nothing about that guy. The first 2 episodes, I was like, what?
Yeah.
yeah. Fuck's going on?
Yeah.
But I read up on him, studied up on him, and I got my information down. Now I know.
He's badass though.
Yeah.
He's a badass. I mean, I didn't know about him that much too back then. I did know just because he was like featured in the comic books I was reading. Mm-hmm. I was like, okay, this guy badass. He's basically Batman, Basically.
Kind of.
He's kind of. He's more.
He ain't rich.
He ain't rich.
He got powers.
Yeah, he got powers.
He ain't Batman.
Maybe he's the opposite then, huh?
He ain't Batman.
He sounds more like the opposite.
He's
now.
different, bro. He's different.
But he's a badass.
He is a very cool concept. He is fucking different.
He's like an anti-hero,
Kind of.
And I really like anti-heroes.
Kind of. Not really, though,
But the first 2 episodes, I mean, like, it's just weird because all of a sudden you see him phase out. Then dead bodies, everything's like, oh shit, what the fuck just happened, Like, the dude didn't know what he was doing. That first episode,
Yeah.
It's like, oh shit, it's getting a little crazy.
Did you watch the last recent one yesterday?
The Reese one? Yeah, I have. Okay. I did. So that one was pretty badass too.
So like he's got a third personality.
Yes. I think in the comic books there's
I'm like
4 of them total, I think.
I don't know. I've only read a little bit on. I caught up on his history a little bit only.
I could be wrong. Maybe not 4, but yeah, someone else is doing it. I thought that was Khonshu the whole time doing that.
No.
You don't think it's Khonshu?
No.
It's somebody else?
Yeah. Because what happened was that spoiler, his real personality is Mark.
That's the real person.
The soldier. Yeah, the Mark.
Steven is
his split.
Is split.
Yeah.
Oh. So it's one. Oh, that was okay. Keep going, but then I was
guy.
No, I just had a topic for that too. I remember I wrote this down thinking about it. Keep going. So Steve and Mark, they're the same person.
Yeah.
But it's just a split personality.
Yeah.
That's like Naruto's fox, right?
Kind of, yeah.
It's basically like that.
Kind of.
Yeah.
The fox is more Khonshu.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. He actually has split personality.
Yeah.
Like mental disorder.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that is true. He does have that. So, going to what I was gonna say was that because it's a little fucked up with me with Moon Knight, okay? Especially with the wife.
Yeah.
How I was watching it thinking about it, like, okay, so you know this guy this whole time, right? But all of a sudden this other personality comes out. Is it wrong to be with one person, but they got two split personality, which is basically like two different person?
You're talking from her perspective or from his perspective?
Just as a perspective, can you do that? Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, because it's still your life.
Okay, it's your life, but then that person, like,
yeah, but it's still your life.
okay,
even though you have another half, that's his life, and you got yours.
The thing I'm saying is like there's two split personality. Okay, maybe I could be wrong. I could be like, judge me whatever you want. I'm just trying to get this straight. All I'm saying is that, like, for example, if I'm dating someone, right? I met them as Donna and Rose, okay? I met Donna, and then Rose come out. Rose, the real nice one, like Steve, right?
Oh, you're talking from like the wife's perspective.
Yeah. Oh, okay, I'm saying from the wife's perspective.
Yeah, wife's perspective, yeah.
So I'm fucking Donna, okay? Yeah. Next day, I'm fucking Rose. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Does that sound a little crazy?
A little bit, yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's crazy, yeah.
Because like I could tell.
But why would you? Oh shit. Why would you fuck Rose?
Think about it, dude. The first 3 episodes right there. You see how she's starting to feel.
But she doesn't know who. So see. Yeah.
She doesn't know Mark either.
That's what the conflict is. It's because Mark didn't tell her about his other halves.
Right.
He said that he had it. He even said he had it under control until recently. And we don't know why recently until he started from my perspective, I think that because he made the deal, that's when he started losing control.
Okay. Yeah.
Because he made the deal.
Right. Makes sense.
And then he started to lose track of his personality because for some reason Steven's starting to take over more and more.
Yeah. Okay, but then that's where I'm saying, like, from the wife's point of view, like, you've been fucking Donna the whole time. All of a sudden Rose come out.
Yeah. Which is the reason why she's pissed at him, and he's like, I didn't tell you everything, but I tell you the truth. Like, what I felt was real.
Yeah.
I really do love you. I really do. You are my wife, but this part of me, I didn't want you to know.
I get it, but listen, can you fuck Rose?
No.
She's feeling for Steve. You see the look on her face?
Yeah, but no.
You see how fucked up that is? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you shouldn't, though.
I know, but then it's kind of like it's the same body, right?
Yeah, but unless she loves them both, she don't know who Steve is.
But that's the other thing, too. Okay, she loves them both. Is that a little fucked up now? Now Donna's over here like, fuck, man. So you rather hang out with Rose the whole time while I'm locked up? You get what I'm saying?
That's why I say it's complicated. That's what makes him such a dynamic character.
So Rose and Donna will just have to tag team. That's it, huh?
Maybe. We'll see how this fucking goes, though.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do.
That's all I'm saying.
I do. It is crazy. It's a crazy concept.
Yeah, so that's just something I want to bring out because I don't know. For me, I think it'd be a little hard. Like, for example, like
fucking Donna and Rose.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying?
Okay, if we were to put ourselves in the white,
because it's two different personality. It's two different personality. It's not like a
then it just comes to personal preference. Like, I would have issue with it because I'd be like, what? I love you. I don't know who this person is, and I'm mad at you because you didn't tell me about this other person.
Yeah.
And it's still you.
But they both cool.
But you're different.
But they both cool though. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I don't know the other person. I don't know what the other person is.
But it's the same body.
Still.
See, you get what I'm saying?
It's about who the person is.
Huh. Because in the show, you can see, like, I can tell, like, the wife is kind of feeling Steve. You know what I mean? Like, this boy.
Yeah, but she's smart. Conflicted.
No, with Mark.
Yeah.
I know. But then
so
Steve's
maybe
not bad.
You thinking, like, she gonna leave Mark for Steve?
That's what I'm saying. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it is crazy. Yeah, it's a crazy concept.
Oh, man.
That's what makes this character so dynamic and, like, us, like, what the hell is going on to it?
Yeah, so that's where I'm just like, damn, it's crazy. I just thought about this. Like, it's different. I don't know for a fact because I don't know anyone like this, but I would assume it's different from two different personality to by.
Of course, because one's like got an English accent, one doesn't.
No, it's not even that. I'm talking about like what's it called? Where you got two personality too. By.
Yeah.
What's the word?
What, two different personalities?
Yeah, that's by. Was it by something emotional? Fuck it. Never mind.
Multiple personalities, man. What about that? Like,
no, when you're emotional one time and then you're fine the next time.
Bipolar.
Yeah. It's different from two different personality to bipolar, right? Would you say?
I guess it is different though.
You get
it's complicated though. I say it's just complicated because it's the same body, two different people. You know, so you got to work with that, and it just depends on like.
But being bipolar, I don't know.
Bipolar
OTA.
Bipolar is different though.
I know, that's what I'm saying. So it's like you're the same person, but you just feel this type of way at this moment or something, right? But these are two different ass personalities.
It definitely will fuck with her mentally.
That's just crazy. One night I'm fucking Donna, and all of a sudden the next night Rose is like, "Oh yeah, it's Rose." Like, I guess, you know. What if Rose got some different moves, bro?
You gotta just learn to love them both, man. If that's who that person.
They look, she kisses.
But you.
Fuck it, we both get him. Oh man, that'd be crazy. I don't know, man. It's just something I thought about when watching it.
It is kind of crazy, but I look at it like, you know, it's. I don't know. I'm seeing it more like, you know, it just depends on if you're willing to love that person as a whole, as those two people.
But then there's a third one.
Loving half of them, you know.
There's a third one.
I know.
That's the
it's
killer.
Complicated.
Oh,
it's complicated, man.
We haven't met the fucking crazy.
It sounds like it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Like catching up with everybody, it's been difficult because I gotta like. For me, to be honest with you, like I was saying to you earlier, like coming back to reality instead of just like, because when I was away, all I focused on was just studying. Every time an issue came up, I was like, all right, I'm going to hold on to that, you know, and just save that for later because I'll cross that bitch when I get there because I have to really focus on my studies. And then me coming back now, it's like I got to do so much stuff. You know, I did my taxes, got to schedule appointments. Gotta do checkups. Gotta figure out what the fuck's going on with like my other shit.
Right.
You know, and then even with on top of all that, I gotta all the homies want to catch up.
Yeah.
My family members want to catch up. I've been thinking a lot about my dad lately too.
Yeah.
You know, and then like it's just like a lot of stuff that I like, you know, and I feel like I've grown a little bit. And I'm about to be 30, bro. About to be 30.
Yeah, it's this year.
So I've been thinking about a lot, like about where my life has been, where it's all been leading, and like what I'm leaving behind, and like with my dad too, you know, like I heard my dad's gonna try to move to Florida, or like not move to Florida, but he's going on a vacation. Mm-hmm. And my sisters they're conflicted about it because he's taking his family, my new stepmother, and like their kids, but they're not taking us or anybody else. And I was like, yeah, that's fine, you know, like let dad live his life. But at the same time, I just, you know, I want to go see him. I want to meet him up. You know, just like a lot of things that I've been pulling off, and I think I need to do more of. You know, like honestly, like my dad called me, and I caught up with him when I was there at the U, and he's like, "Yeah, you don't call or check up on us," and I was like, "Dad, like, I never knew how, you know, like
to call and check up on people like that.
Yeah, you know, to call and check up on my dad.
Yeah,
specifically my dad because
you lived with them for so long.
Yeah, but my dad's always been the kind of like, you don't need to call us. No, we're fine. You know, like, you know, that tough kind of.
So he's just kind of like letting you know that you don't have to, but then really, he really wants
to. Yeah. So then I'm like, damn, you know, like, so I'm seeing him a little different. You know, he's retired now, you know, and he just kind of like, it made me really think about my parents. You know, like, man, maybe I should take a little more time and spend time with them too, because they're not gonna be here forever. And then like, I'm busy with my life too. Things are going good for me. Yeah. You know, and I'm like, but I can't let that affect, you know, like my relationships. You know, I got it because it's well, I was talking to a coworker about this too, where he doesn't have a best friend, and he's because you don't nurture that. nurture that. He said he's got tons of friends, but no best friend.
So he never worked on like just
building a friendship or a relationship.
Yeah.
And I thought it made me think about my dad. Like I never nurtured that, or he never taught me to nurture that. But I nurtured it with you guys. You guys are my great friends. I love you guys.
Right.
And like I'm thinking maybe I should start building that with him too. Now that he's older and he's doing all this stuff, maybe I should be the difference. Especially since like all my other brothers, they don't give a fuck.
That's part of like growing up and realizing within the circle you're around.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. Like, so like even though I made all these new friends and they're cool, we're close, I love them to death, but like it's just making me realize that maybe I should start nurturing the ones that I really do care about. Like for example, my father, you guys, like that's why I said, like I told you earlier, like I need to prioritize people in my life about who I want around, and if they don't hit me up, that's fine. Right. I shouldn't get mad about them not inviting me because I didn't have time. So I'm starting to be more of like letting go of all the like the little things, like, hey, you didn't invite me, I'm letting that go.
The small stupid grudges that don't mean nothing.
Yeah, but it's not even grudges, it's just kind of like
or just little petty stuff.
Yeah, just like there's little things that you don't hold on to, but just like instead of being petty about it, be like, oh man, did you have fun, dude? I wish I was there. Sorry, I couldn't be there.
Yeah.
More like that instead of being like, why didn't you invite? Why wasn't I there? And become more of
dude.
Become more of like and hey. Calm down. be more of like I'm glad you had fun, bro. Damn, tell me about it. Shit, that sounds fun. Wish I was there. That's it.
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. I mean, like
it's growth. And
it is a lot of growth.
I really feel like I'm growing as a human and as a person.
It seems like you've been growing a lot the past couple years, dude.
Yeah, man. I mean, what do you mean by that?
You agree, right? Yeah,
man. Man, we grow every day.
No,
bro.
no. I'm just saying it's like you doing, things that are different from what I am normal to. That's it. Seeing. That's it.
Oh, I mean, that's cool. That's good that you're seeing that. And I think I talked to you about this too. Like where I reevaluate my life. And I even said that honestly, like how I feel is that I don't really complain about my life as much, but when you guys ask, I do, and I just tell you. You know what I'm saying? But I don't come up to you like, man, I had a worst day, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because I brought it up and then you brought it up.
Yeah. So I'm saying,
but it's fine because you're expressing what you've been holding in.
Yeah. Like I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh yeah, it's been good. Oh no, it's been alright. I'm not gonna say that.
And us being close friends too. Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course. But I'm just saying like I'm not complaining about it. I just want to say, hey, this is just me catching you up. With my life, you know. And I don't know, man. Honestly, like I said, it's been a very very like interesting. I'm starting to feel like a really old guy, like where I'm like, damn, I had a pretty good life,
That's good. I mean, don't say it like you had a good life already. You still got more to come.
Oh yeah, for sure. But I'm saying like up until now, it's like it's been.
Yeah.
I've lived up to my morality. I've lived up to like.
That's good.
Like I'm happy with like
where you're at.
Yeah, right kind of. Not really that.
Not really that, but then
more like I'm happy with my journey.
Where it's going,
Yeah, where it's going.
That's
and
good.
Even where it's leading,
Yeah.
I see it bright. I finally see something good happening.
I feel
it used to be where like I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen. I don't know what's gonna go on.
Yeah,
we'll see. But now it's more like I see good things.
That's good. Because I mean, like I've been feeling that too lately. Like
and like. I mean, starting to rub, but that's also honestly that's also one of the reasons why I wanted to say to you, like like I want to be more involved in this. Mm-hmm. And even though I'm stressing about other things, one of these things is not a stress. Like us doing the podcast, it's really a relief and a really like
therapeutic,
and a thing I enjoy.
Yeah,
that's why I ask you, like, hey, like not for more responsibilities, but more of like more involvement. What else can I do? What else, what else can I do to invest in this? Because this is, like you said, it's not really 50-50, and I feel terrible about that. I feel like I should do more into this because this helps me out so much.
If it helps you, that's fine. If you want to get more involved, that's fine.
That's the thing, I want to. And I know like I lag sometimes, but that's just me, my personal like I'm just lazy, man.
Yeah, I know. Everybody got that.
Yeah, so just like I try, and that's the thing. Trying is effort, and that's all we can really do is do our best, fail or not,
And with me, I guess like kind of relating to what you're saying is that like, our parents are getting older, and I realized that I haven't gone around my parents a lot too, which I've been thinking about it, but I just it's been busy with myself too. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. See, this is the reason why I said like kind of the reason why I was like, hey man, make sure to nurture those.
Yeah.
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 Like, don't, you know, I know you got a family. You're busy. You're a busy guy. Not only with your own family, but with your family.
Yeah. Which makes sense. You know, I understand that because I mean, not too long ago, my mom went to a hospital for something too. I don't remember what it was, but she was in there for a couple days. But she's good. You know, she's good.
Yeah.
And then you know, because they moved out, and then my brother, he's been home alone every now and then. So every other weekend or something, I try to pick him up and just have him come kick it, even though he don't want to do shit no more. You know.
Yeah.
Because
drag his ass out.
He's a teenager now. He's going through puberty, bro. Devin?
Oh yeah,
he's going through puberty.
I gotta
dude.
meet him.
His voice cracking and shit is funny, dude.
I gotta meet him, bro.
It's funny. So, but
damn.
he's been doing good. And then you know, there's my dad. He's been doing great too. He's fine. My little sister, you know, she's fine too. So
yeah, but I'm saying like just like catch up with him.
I know.
Like,
so
like you know, the whole 3 months I've been gone, I've hung out with my little brother.
Really?
Yeah, I've been kind of.
Obviously, you can't. You can still call him up though.
Yeah, I know, but like I want to like, hey, have a beer. I'm like, so catch me up. These 3 months, I know you haven't been doing nothing, but tell me how you been feeling.
Yeah.
Have you rewatched old movies and felt different?
Yeah.
Because I had a beer with my nephew. I wasn't gonna put this on, but
You gotta say it.
yeah, but I had a beer with my nephew for the like first beer he had with his uncle.
Yeah.
And me and him talked about like life. And he was like, dude, like I went and rewatched old like movies, like Disney movies that he used to love.
Yeah.
He was like she's like, you know, when you watch was it Shrek or like Nemo, you know, you really understand like, damn, those kids were really like they went through some shit.
Yeah.
You know, and like, you know, even looking at it like with Shrek, he had a problem with the world because the world had a problem with him.
Yeah.
You know, and it really built, and then he was like, dude, I was so like, it hit him deeply, and I was like, you're starting to feel like you're starting to be an adult. Like,
that's so crazy because I've been watching Shrek forever after.
Yeah, and you're feeling him, huh?
Time out. I need to go pee. I want to talk about it, but let me go take a piss.
Yeah, see when we get deep, bro.
Okay, we're back. I'm back. So, yeah, like I've been watching Shrek lately too.
Yeah.
And you know how like he wish he was just an ogre again, you know?
Yeah.
Damn, fucked him up, you know? Like,
yeah.
damn, he's missing his wife, his kids, his friends, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just like, damn. I mean, like, I've always had that. I don't know when I had that in my mind, but the whole, like, no, like, regret, like, I don't want to change anything.
Yeah.
But, you know, ever since I had my kids, too, maybe that's when it was. And, you know, my wife, of course, because she's super great. Like, she's super helpful, you know.
Yeah.
And, you know, like, if I was to go back and change everything, and, like, yeah, I could have been a billionaire or whatever, you know. But the thing is, I have my family already, you know.
Yeah.
So I got to give all that up.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Dude, that's exactly what I was saying.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can't get that up now because I already know them.
Yeah. You love them.
Yeah. If you wipe my mind now, then, okay, there's nothing, right?
Yeah.
But because I already know that, of course, I'm not going to give that up. I don't want to change anything. That's where I'm at, too, you know? It's like, I'm where I'm at, and I'm happy with it. Why would I want to go back and change anything, too, you know? So, yeah, I mean,
like you feeling these stories, right? Like these
dude,
things that you never looked at before. It hits different.
I mean, like, that movie, I think I have seen it before, but
it didn't hit you like that.
Yeah, when you rewatch it and you actually focus on like what's going on.
Well, no, we've always been focused. It's just like, but your understanding of it's different.
Yeah, there's a better understanding second, third time watching it. You get what I'm saying?
It's like reading a book, man.
Because you got the plot already, but then there's more details to it that you didn't see the first time. You know what I mean? So I mean, there's that, and I've been watching a lot of like Pixar stuff and Disney stuff. Mm-hmm. You know, a lot of Pixar stuff. Have you seen Turning Red?
No.
Oh, it's a good one. It's a good one. It's basically, well, it's more for like a.
Have you seen No Way Home?
Oh yeah, I've had. We talked about that already.
You seen Batman?
No. Is that a good one?
It's a good one, dude. My only gripe with it is that he's very teenage emo. That's all.
He looks like it. Obviously, it's Edward from Twilight.
No. I mean, like the first years of Batman. You'll understand when it comes out on HBO on the 18th.
Okay, that's fine.
Watch it.
I'll check it out.
It's very, it hits deeper, and it really builds his character as Batman.
Oh.
I like it. But it's just I like it a lot.
Yeah.
But it's just that he was just a little too broody. That's all.
Okay.
Too like, oh man, fuck the world.
But I love like kids movie, like Pixar, Disney stuff, even like some of the Nickelodeon stuff. I grew up on that stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so like these new Pixar movies, they're good. Like
yeah, they hit different.
They do hit different. They've always been doing that too, like with like Cars and everything. Have you seen Cars Part 3?
No.
Oh, you need to watch Cars.
Wait, is that when he's a secret agent?
No, that's Part 2.
With Tomato?
Part 3 is where he feels like he's old because all these new model cars are coming out.
Oh yeah, I didn't watch.
And he can't keep up no more. That's where it's gonna hit you, bro.
Yeah, I didn't watch that one.
You need to watch that one. It's on Disney Plus. You watch that one, you be like, damn man, I feel this. I can't do like what I used to do. You know?
Yeah.
Whew, that one hits too. Like I watched it when they came out on Disney Plus. I was like, God damn, I feel like that, man. When I watched Cars, the first one, I must have been like, I don't know, 12, 13 or something. I don't remember when it came out.
I don't remember when it came out either.
But then it was like, he was a badass car in the NASCAR shit, you know? And then like this one came out. I think this one came out probably like 5, 6 years ago or something like that.
Yeah.
And then I rewatched it again, got more details. Like, dude, I feel it. I'm getting old now, you know? It's like these new upcoming younger guys are coming up or whatever, you know? I mean, I'm not doing anything different, but just seeing that perspective as being adult, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's kind of like, damn, man, it hits, bro.
It does.
And what I was going to say about Turning Red is about this girl. I forgot her name. Mimi, maybe? I don't know.
Don't spoil it. I'll probably watch it later. Don't spoil it.
Okay, fine. But
Disney?
yeah, it's on Disney Plus.
Okay, yeah.
But it's a good one. It's just a girl working through her superpowers. That's it. It's badass too because I can tell you so much.
No, I like movies like that. It's like the Lorax for me.
Yeah, in a way, it's kind of like that.
The Lorax hurts me so much.
I know. I feel
that
too,
I can't watch it.
The Lorax.
Yeah,
dude.
The way because he's basically Totoro, the tree spirit, forest spirit.
Totoro.
Yeah,
I don't think I ever seen that movie. To be honest.
You gotta watch that.
Yeah, I haven't seen that.
Miyazaki. Yeah. My neighbor Totoro. He's a tree spirit, and then
see that fluffy gray cat that's big as
like the Snorlax.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen that movie.
Yeah, it's about tree spirits.
Yeah, and
how like they're like Lorax, like just like Lorax, they're destroying all the trees and shit. And like I was like, oh damn, I can't watch this. Like I can't watch this shit. Like,
those are the like movies I try to get my kids to watch. My kids don't care, dude. They just want to watch like YouTube stuff. Like, dude, it's a cartoon and it has meaning, yo.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. But they don't have that kind of empathy. I feel like we got that earlier though. Like when we were earlier, we understood, you know.
Because, you know, like, and yeah, I take it on my fault too, being a parent. Like, my kids are on the tablet a lot, which I need to change, and I'm trying to. But with us, our generation, we didn't have that. Yeah. So we got to get the fuck out, go hang out with some friends, you know. The most we have for, like, technology is just, like, if you guys came over and we played PlayStation or GameCube or something like that. Or, like, Game Boy Advance or something like that, you know. But aside that, we grown up, we didn't have all that, so we gotta
we socialize, we talk.
Yeah, we gotta talk and hang out, talk and do some shit.
Yeah, we were really expressive.
Yeah, back then, you know.
Yeah,
I mean, as kids, for
even
our
now,
generation,
you know,
even now
like,
we are.
It made us who we are. Like I feel like we're more connected with each other like that. Like I think your kids nowadays. I mean, not your kids, but like just kids nowadays. They're just so like online, YouTube. Yeah. That's why I always tell like you guys seem to my friends and like my girl, like I don't ever want my kids to be exposed to that, and everybody makes fun of me like, yeah, you're gonna want your kids to be exposed to that. I'm like, you know what, I'll be honest with you, there are gonna be times where I don't want to pay, like I don't want to like watching, you know, because they're so annoying, whatever.
Yeah,
but our parents did it. I think we can do it.
Our parents didn't do that.
Yeah, they did.
Did your parents hang out with your dad hang with you like that?
No, but I mean like,
okay, that's what I'm saying.
But that's different though.
No, it's not. It's not too different. Look, let me tell you.
My parents are divorced. You know what I'm saying? My dad had a word.
My parents are divorced too. Calm down. Let me tell you real quick, okay? Me as a parent now, I'm busy doing all this shit.
Yeah.
You know, the tablets. Honest truth, all y'all parents right now, my age, y'all know, the tablet's another babysitter.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? So they're busy doing
all this like that's fine. Like, but the times where like we had like alone time or whatever, you know what I mean? Like when like I'm not just gonna be I don't want them to be addicted to technology as much as like, you know, people
And
are.
of course,
General,
like
you know?
I think most parents are like that. They don't want their kids to be addicted to it. There's a convenience to it, and there's a little too much to it too. And
Exactly. Balance.
So you gotta balance it. It is true. You gotta balance it. And I've been balancing it with my son too. It's like, dude, man, you've been on it way too long. You need to get off, go do something. And then you see him running around with his sister, playing games and like, doing something, building a tent or something. That's where their creativity comes.
Yeah, and you're just like, oh, that's good. I'm glad you guys doing that. You know,
and I do enjoy seeing that more too.
You need to go watch Grown Ups again. You know.
Yeah, I seen yeah.
Where it's like, dude, damn, we forgot to skip the rock, you know, and the kids are all about like, you know, watching TV, how big the TV is, and technology's like, dude, go out, throw a rock, you know.
The crazy thing is like,
pick a stick up, and beat your sister.
Yeah, the crazy thing is like, I think that movie came out like 10 years ago.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
They hitting it hard.
Oh yeah, man, that's crazy, dude.
Yeah, right.
But they yeah, I mean like it's different. Like our generation is the last generation in how I see it. I mean, I still see kids coming out and doing stuff too. But I'm just saying, like, our generation, we really did that. Like, go out all the time. Go hang out at somebody's house or something. That's all we all wanted to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Video game is kind of like a temporary thing where, like, all right, well, for now, there's nothing to do. But now, for these younger kids, like, that's everything to do, So, I mean, I don't know.
I mean, not saying that video games are bad, but and it is a way to connect with people and stuff. But at the same time, it's like you want to connect with people like in like IRL, in real life. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's different. There's a different connection. Like on the podcast, I prefer having them on instead of like Zooming.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's my house, man. I can't bring everybody into my house. That's different too, So if we got to Zoom, we got to Zoom. That's it. It is what it is. But I'm just saying, like, it's a deeper connection when they're there. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Because we sit around, we talk, you see our emotions, you see our, like, you can really tell, like,
It's not like it's lagging where you gotta wait, and then the expression's gone, or if you're waiting for them to text you back. You know what I mean? So
honestly, it just comes down to like you're just spending your time with them.
It's quality time, dude.
It's quality time. That's what it. No, time is quality. You know, that's
everything, bro.
Yeah, time is everything, quality, bro. Yeah.
Well, it's been our 30 minutes. You want to wrap this up?
Yeah, let's wrap this up, man. We got good. Good, man.
It's getting better,
got it, bro.
It's getting good. I'm glad you back, dude.
Yeah, man. I'm glad to be back.
I do miss you being back, dude. Like, just kicking in, chilling, talking, dude.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man, I'm happy you back. Now we can get back on doing this.
Oh, yeah, for sure, man. I want to be involved in this, dude. I've been thinking about it lately, too. I've been watching y'all videos. I'm like, man.
Yeah.
I should be there.
Like I said, like there's more people I have playing.
Yeah, and I want to interview them too. I want to put my perspective. Yeah. There's a lot of things where I listen to you guys. I'm like, man, if I was there, I would say some more stuff. Like,
I know you would. I know you would. You would say something. You might go too far too sometimes.
Sometimes I try to hold back. I do hold back a lot. Honestly, I'm pretty good at holding back. Yeah. I think I'm pretty good at holding back though.
Nah, you good. You fine, dude. Yeah. But I mean, I don't know. Well, let's wrap this up, man. That's pretty much for this episode. You got a question?
Yeah, I guess since this catch up, let us know what you guys been up to, man. It's a new year. Yeah. I've been missing. How you guys been enjoying podcasts? Let me know. Let us know.
What is your favorite Pixar movie? We'll say that, okay?
Works too, yeah.
So yeah, that's pretty much it for this episode. You catch us on Facebook, YouTube, Spotify, wherever you get your podcasts, whatever platform, rate us, like us, subscribe, follow us, all right? Check out, like I said, tonight's the night at the fucking bar, so y'all better be there, okay? Tell me that.
Smoking Ninja St. Paul.
Hey, Vince, I heard this on your podcast today, so come through, okay? Let me know. Yeah, so once again, my name is Vince.
And it's Goofy. Come reminisce with us on the next episode, guys.
G!